cast aluminum compartment cookware piece. I've never seen anything like this, and this makes so much sense. This is on a sale price of $34.98, the first day at this low price, and this has 5 easy payments of $7. This price expires at the end of the day. Rick Roman's back in the house. I knew if something was sizzling and it smelled delicious that you were around. This is very cool. We've got 3 different color options to choose from. Rick's got the jet black.
That's right.
We also have
they're
back here. Okay, perfect. Oh, wonderful. Rick's got all 3. Crimson red, and then we have your midnight blue.
That's right.
Oh my goodness. For those of us who are downsizing, or maybe cooking a dinner for 2, or don't want many things to touch in the pan, this is ideal for you.
Yeah, you know what it is? First of all, it's like 3 pans in one, but it's technique, right? So cast aluminum, which is super durable, but not overly heavy and cumbersome in weight.
Sure.
But the aluminum transfers the heat, so you get even searing. So the larger section here has grill plates, so you can grill things and sear things.
Cool.
But then you have 2 smaller squares, so you can do your vegetables, your sauce. It's the ultimate breakfast pan. In fact, come to the stovetop here. This is the best way to show it, is to show you what I'm doing here. First of all, I'm doing a complete dinner, and I just want you to talk about, when we talk about technique, we talk about quality. Look at the sear on this steak. It looks like an outdoor barbecue.
That's fantastic.
That's the cast aluminum. So I'm able to cook my steaks in this larger compartment, but then I can do my sauce, my mushrooms, my onions, so that while they're sauteing, my steaks are searing.
Yeah.
And then I have my vegetables, my asparagus, my tomatoes. So I'm doing an entire meal. Instead of having 3 different pans on the stove, all I do is cook everything in one pan. Now, obviously, I would start my steak a little earlier than I would do my vegetables, so you just kind of time it out. But now I've done everything in this one pan, and here's what I love about it. It's a ceramic non-stick, right?
Yeah.
So I would let this cool down, but I just want you to take a look. If the camera can catch us, I want to go in with the wet rag. I just want you to see it's going to look as if I did not even use this pan. Look at how everything just wipes out of this pan. So it cleans up like a dream. So the pan takes no time to clean and could not be easier. Now over here, I'm doing a little breakfast.
Here, come over here.
And this is what I love. You want to do a little bit of sausage and pancakes. Well, it's got 2 little circles in there.
I was wondering what those were.
So those little circles, I don't know if I can get the overhead here, but the 2 little circles here act as little mini let me lift the pan up.
I can do that.
See the little, they capture the pancake batter.
Yeah.
So it's the perfect size for those excellent little, oh, here we go. We got a shot coming up.
There we go. Nice.
But the little indents here act as a little pancake capture. And then on this side, I can do my sausage, my bacon, you name it. So you want to talk about the perfect pan for breakfast in the morning. So you can do everything at once. You're not washing 3 and 4 pots.
Yeah.
This can go into the oven up to 450 degrees. So why is that important? Well, maybe I want to do something like a mix of wings and mac and cheese and things like that. Well, I can take one pan, okay, put it in the oven, and look what I did here. Check this out.
Oh my gosh.
I did wild buffalo wings, right? A little bit of dry seasoning. Then I did a mac and cheese, and I did a cobbler. So dessert, appetizer, snacks.
Amazing.
All in one pan, so I'm not dirtying 3 different vessels. And it comes out like a dream because it's non-stick, so you can clean up easy, and you're only washing and cleaning 1 pan.
This is so smart, especially while we're looking at the breakfast. And we got another breakfast one happening right here.
Look at this.
I mean, your bacon clearly is going to take longer than we're going to do our scrambled eggs. So, I mean, this makes so much sense, and it literally just lifts right out.
Yeah, so I want you to see how this non-stick. So come with me over here. Check this out. So we did what I would call a frittata or scrambled eggs.
Sure.
Look at the eggs. Do you see anything in the pan? It literally comes right out. Then we did our hash browns. Okay, so I did my hash browns. And then, I have to get my tongs here, we have our bacon. So we did an entire breakfast platter all in one pan that can go in the dishwasher or is going to wash out in the sink because it's non-stick. It's perfect.
Fantastic. 3 different color options for you to choose from. We got midnight blue. Here is your crimson red. And then we also have the jet black over here. $34.98, 5 easy payments of $7 while we're here. So I was wondering, because this is a square pan and we've got typically round burners.
That's right.
Tell us about what's happening on the bottom.
So this is what's called an induction plate, impact bonded plate. So that's going to transfer the heat to the entire pan, but it's also going to allow you to use this not only in gas or electric, but induction, which is what we're doing over here. So that plate's going to distribute the heat.
Yeah.
And the cast aluminum's key. If you look at the thickness of this cast aluminum, really heavy, thick gauge. So
Right.
what does that mean? The entire pan heats up, not just little spots of the pan.
Sure, sure.
So you're gonna get that great sear, you're gonna get those great pancakes like we have over here.
Yeah.
Let's see how our pancakes are doing. And I love the non-stick because, and this is a great little animation. Again, that core of aluminum is the magic there. That's what gives you that great even heating for high heat searing and low and slow. And
Yeah.
2 layers of ceramic non-stick, so it's 2 times more durable than some of the other ceramic non-stick out there. And then that heat resistant base, which like I said is gonna transfer the heat, but also make this induction compatible. So we make our pancakes.
So cool.
And then those, like we said, those little circles in there act as little, to me, as little perfect pancake markers. So it's almost like when you have one of those baking sheets that has a little circle for the cookies.
Yeah.
Now I've got a marker for my pancakes, fill those up, and I can make my sausage, my bacon, everything else on the other side. You get the gorgeous grill marks, so you get that nice caramelization. And I gotta just tell you, this pan, you felt the weight of this pan.
It's definitely weighty.
It's such a sturdy, solid, well-built pan.
Right. And like you're saying,
Yeah.
that's awesome. How are we cleaning this if we're not just going to wipe it out? Is this
Dishwasher safe. You could put this in a dishwasher if you want. Now, I recommend personally not dishwasher because it's ceramic non-stick. It literally wipes out. So, and I tend to not put larger pieces in a dishwasher because I always feel like this takes me a second or 2 to clean. I like to put all the little stuff in the dishwasher, glasses and silverware.
No,
so
definitely.
I save the big stuff for the sink.
That's awesome. The fact that you made sweet and savory and a side dish all in one pan, I mean, that is fantastic. Here, I'm going to hold this up for you right here. Look at that. Berry cobbler, wings, and mac and cheese.
One pan.
All in one. Think about what a disaster mess this would be all over the kitchen stovetop. Like, this is such a very cool moment that we're seeing here with this pan.
See how our pancakes are
I've
doing here.
never seen anything like this. First say at this low price of $34.98 or 5 easy payments of $7. This is wild. From Technique, the cast aluminum compartment cookware pan. 3 different color options for you to choose from: the jet black, crimson red, or the midnight blue with item K98043. Gosh, it smells good out here.
I know, we got a lot of food here.
It's fantastic.
Breakfast, steak, appetizer, we got it all.
Everybody save all these things. In fact, grab me this item so I can put this in it. Thanks, Rick. We'll see you in a little
Steve.
bit.
Good seeing you.
All right. If you missed this one earlier from Lock and Lock, the 4-piece